Hi, I'm Wycliffe Barrett. This is Xplane Dedicated. I'm going to show you the top 5 pieces of software that I think you should have on Xplane 10. I purchased all of these. I got none of them free. I get no reimbursement from any of the companies, and this is solely my opinion. So we're going to start off. As I say, none of these packages are in any particular order, but they are what I consider to be the best, or should I say the top 5 that you must have. The first one is this, which is EFAS, Electronic Flight Assistant, and this is a flight planning tool for Xplane 10, and I consider it to be probably the best product out there at the moment. It's very, very good, very user-friendly. And to be quite honest, I don't even think I've looked at the manual. I may have looked at the manual once when I wanted to run it across my network. And you can flight plan routes. You can look at your fuel, payload, passenger list. It creates passenger lists for you. It has procedures, SIDS and stars, and you can also export out those flight plans to almost any aircraft in Xplane 10. This is very, very good value for money. It's €24.99. I'm sure you can do the conversions for that. So EFAS, Electronic Flight Assistant. All of my flight plans are created with this, and I keep copies of them. You can print everything out, and I highly recommend this. The website, of course, is www.froome.de/EFAS. You can see it up there at the top, froome.de. So this is the very first one. I highly recommend it. As I say, none of these are in any particular order. This, of course, is the premier aircraft at the moment on Xplane 10. Is what I consider to be the best, and you can only buy this through xplane.org and the shop there, the store. So first of all, you need to go to www.xplane.org, and when you get to the store, you find your way to this aircraft by clicking on Boeing aircraft here, and you can see it there, 757 Professional. It is a little bit more expensive than you might want to pay, but this is a high fidelity study level aircraft, and you can see the price down there is $59.95, and that equates to €43.19. So that's €43.19. It's comparable to the PMDG in the Microsoft FSX simulator. There are 2 variants, 757-200 with Rolls-Royce engines, and the 757-200 with the Pratt & Whitney engines. It's just had an update. It's now version 1.16, so it's an excellent piece of software. Highly recommend it. The next thing I want to show you is something that has revolutionized Xplane in terms of cloud depiction. There is a built-in weather engine already in Xplane, so it already has a weather engine, but this SkyMax Pro actually injects clouds, and it is absolutely breathtaking. Unfortunately, I've taken lots and lots of images of this, and the images just do not convey what it actually looks like when you're in sim. You can come to the site here, and there's actually a video on the site. You just click here, we'll go in. Just let me get rid of that very quickly. I believe there's the video. I'm not going to play it because I don't know how it's going to record in this, but there is an excellent video there that you can have a look at, and you get here by going to xaviation.com. They're just the resellers, so www.x/aviation.com. okay. At the same time, you can also get SkyMax. You can get MaxFX as well. Let's just get back here a couple of, yeah. You can buy MaxFX, and I just can't seem to get back to it at the moment. Bear with me. So go to SkyMax Pro, you get Max XP. So SkyMax Pro and Max XP. And Max XP is an environment changer, a color environment changer. So you actually change the colors of how Xplane looks. I will be doing a Twitch feed on all of these, so there'll be a Twitch feed on each and every one of these over the coming weeks. Okay, so you'll be able to see Max XP working and SkyMax Pro. Max XP, or should I say MaxFX? It's not XP, sorry, it's MaxFX. It's 1437. SkyMax Pro is 2878. That's in euros. So 2878 euros for SkyMax Pro, and MaxFX is 14.37 euros. Finally, what I consider to be probably the best aircraft I've flown for an awful long time is the 777, the Boeing 777 Worldliner for Xplane 10, and once again this is officially licensed by Boeing. It's had aircraft engineers working on it. It's a highly detailed aircraft in every single way. Its systems depth is quite staggering. I've done a few videos over on YouTube already featuring the 777, and there will be another one. I'll do one where we go through the menu system, which is a bit strange. Probably even might do a cold and dark startup and take off in the 777. We'll do that on a Twitch feed. Might even do a short flight. You can fly from Cardiff to Glasgow, Cardiff to Manchester quite easily in this, even though it's such a big plane, and it handles just like a Cessna. Absolutely beautiful. So there we have my top 5. I'm just going to go through them again. So it's EFAS, Electronic Flight Assistant, the Boeing 757 Professional, SkyMax Pro and MaxFX. Sorry, not Max XP, it's MaxFX, and then the 777. So that's my top 5. Hope you found this quite useful, and next week we'll be doing something entirely different. The next vlog will be about the freeware.